Hello, I'm Dale Matchett, and today I'm going to show you how to order products using the BalancePlus online order form. We'll start by opening your browser and typing www.balanceplus.com/login.php and push enter. And that brings the login section. At this point, you'll want to save the address here that we just typed in into your favorites so that you can get to it easily in the future. In this screen here, you'll be asked to enter a login and password. You would have received that information in an email from BalancePlus, and if you don't have that, we'll just have you click on wholesale@balanceplus.com and they'll retrieve it for you. So today I've created a test account and we're going to input that now, and we'll press login. And you'll see this is the order screen. It says welcome. It'll have your company name, and it says this is a password protected area, only accessible to members. So you want to keep your password and your login information all confidential and share it only with those who have authorization to order and to purchase on your account. We'll just scroll down here so we can see the complete form. And at the bottom, here's the place your order button. We'll be pushing that once we know that all our order details are correct and that we haven't forgotten anything. So your company name and billing address will show up in this section under sold to. Under shipped to, you'll probably have nothing in this column, but if you do, it only has and specifies a different ship to address. Over here we have the drop ship section. It is available for Canadian locations only, and extra fees do apply. But you could input the name of a company or a person, as well as give us their address and telephone number, and we can ship directly to that address for you. And over here we have the date and time, and a little pull down selection box. Here we'll just take our mouse and click on this arrow. It drops down this menu where we see usual and a couple other methods. BalancePlus has on file a ship method for you, so today we're just going to use the usual ship method that we get. And down here we can scroll and see three distinct sections in which to order from. We have footwear, we have brushes, and we have clothing. Now, all the products that BalancePlus carries is available right on this form. So everything they carry is right here, and all we need to do is look for what we're wanting to order today. And today we're going to order an array of products, so we show a little bit of everything. Today we're going to order some footwear, so I'm going to click Add a Product Row. And when I do that, up pops the footwear table. And on the footwear table you'll see headings on the columns such as trailing shoe, style, gender, width, slider, toe coating, lace covers, and all the sizes. As you make selections here, determining the type of footwear you want, you'll see these input selection boxes here sort of become live or inactive depending on what you choose. So we'll use our mouse and we'll pull down the arrow for a trailing shoe, which is also known as throwing arm. And we're going to pick a right-handed. Today we're going to choose the 200 series, women's. The women's 200s only come standard width. The slider options are 3/16 B and 1/4 inch D. We'll choose 3/16 B. Choose toe coating, yes, because that's standard on that particular shoe. Lace covers aren't available on the women's 200s, and you'll see the sizes available. So we're going to use our mouse to click into any one of these boxes. And when I get in here, for example 7s, I'm just going to type the number 2, and also the number 2 in the 8s and in the 9s. So we'll have ordered 2 7s, 2 8s, and 2 9s. If we want to make a change, we can click in there, select the number, and change it. If we've decided that we really don't want to order any women's 200s, we can just go ahead and click the remove button here, it removes the entire row from the table, and in this case the table completely. So we're going to add a product row, go back to where we were. Women's 200 standard 3/16 B with toe coating and no lace covers. We're going to order 2 7s, 2 8s, 2 9s. But we're not finished there. We're going to order some more footwear today. I'm going to click on add a product row again. Up pops row number 2. And this time we're going to order a left-handed pair of deluxe in men's in the wide width, because the deluxe are available wide. We're going to choose a 1/4 inch eye slider now, which is available on the deluxe. An option for toe coating, we'll choose yes. And now we have an option for lace covers. So on the deluxe you have a choice. We're not getting lace covers today, so we'll choose none. But we know we're going to choose a men's size 10. And moving on, I'm going to select another pair of shoes today. Right-handed, pair of 500s in men's. Only comes standard width. We'd like the 1/4 inch eye. Yes for toe coating. And lace covers not available. We're going to get a 9, a 10, and an 11. It's a good idea to double and triple check your order for accuracy and to make sure that you haven't forgotten anything. Because as we scroll down and we see place your order, as soon as we push this button, place your order, the order is submitted and we can't change it. And when you submit your order, it's shipped separately. So if you go in and order again, that order will be shipped separately still. So each time you place your order, it's a separate shipment. So we'll want to consolidate shipments to save on shipping charges as much as possible. Some anti-sliders today. I'm going to click add a product row. I'm going to choose the black left foot anti-sliders, which is available in the style selection box. I'm going to pick 2 small, 2 medium, 1 large, 1 extra large. And I'm going to order an anti-slider for this left-handed pair of deluxe footwear we ordered here. So I'm going to add another product row. I'm going to choose the black right foot anti-slider. And I'm going to select 1 in large. I'm also going to order a pink anti-slider today, and that is in the medium size. Perfect. Scrolling down, I'm going to show you how to order some brushes as well in this order. In the carbon fiber brushes and handles, you can add a product row, and up comes the table for carbon fiber brushes. So it prompts us to select the head and matching handles to make a complete brush. So over here on the left we have the complete heads with black, orange, black, black, and so on. Today I'm going to get some black heads. I'm going to match them up with a gold black handle, 2 white black handles, and 2 pink black handles. I'm going to add a product row. I'm going to select some of the white black heads that I saw here. I'm going to match those up with a couple blue white, a couple red white, and one of the new white purple handles. I'm not finished. I'm going to add a product row, and I want to get one of these. I see down here it says handle only. I'm going to select that, and I'm going to buy one of the new neon orange blue handles. Double check my order here, make sure I haven't missed anything, and continue on. I've selected add a product row for fiberglass brushes and handles, but I really didn't mean to do that. So I could ignore this and continue on down to where I was going to go, but I'm going to remove this just to clean up my order a little bit, and so I don't have to double check over that table when I go back and check. But I do want to order some equalizer faceplates. I'm going to get a couple dozen black, a couple dozen orange, and a dozen each of the blue, red, and yellow. Perfect. Not finished yet. I still want to order some clothing. So down to pants. I'm going to add a product row. I can see here I wanted to get some of the women's yoga style pants. I'm going to get a couple of the double extra smalls an extra small, and a large. I also want some men's jeans style too, so I'm going to add a product row. The 602 men's jeans style. I'm going to get a medium and a large. I'm going to order some handwear as well today, so add a product row. Pull down the style selection box for the As Good as Gold unlined gloves. I'm going to get some women's today. They're available small, medium, large. I'm going to get one of each. And I want to also order some mitts. So I'm going to add a product row. Select mitts. And okay, so see here the gender selection box is actually changed to unisex. So it knows that the mitts are only available in unisex sizing, so we're going to get one of each. Perfect. So I'm going to scroll back up here and I'm going to have a look at my order, make sure I have everything in properly. I can see that my footwear is right. Anti-sliders, I haven't missed anything. Okay, great. Brushes and clothing. Everything looks about right here. Now there's a couple things that we should talk about down here. I agree to pay for this order by the due date. Okay. And then once submitted, you may print the order for your records. Okay, great. So I can actually print a copy of this for myself. Great. Alright, so scrolling back down, I'm going to finally place the order and put this in the queue at BalancePlus to be processed. And great, there it is. The order has been placed. It tells me here under the BalancePlus logo, thank you, your order has been processed. Please print this page for your records. So up here it shows nice and clear my company name, a ship to address. Here is actually a box that BalancePlus uses internally to specify the ship date. I've told them I'd like to ship it my usual way. And today, okay, let's see. This is today's date and time. This is pretty important because at BalancePlus, if you order, we're going to order today, it's afternoon, but if you order before noon, your order gets shipped the next business day. If you order afternoon, it'll get shipped one day after that. Okay, so important to know, order before noon, ship the next business day, order after noon, then it's shipped one day after that. So looking down here just to see my order, great, everything's coming up perfectly, easy to read, and great. So we've basically simulated an order that we've placed using the online order system at BalancePlus. I'm going to go ahead and print this for my records. So I'm going to go to File, Print Preview. Oh, and look at that. I put it in Portrait View, and that really doesn't work. It doesn't show everything. So I'm going to click up here to Landscape, change it to Landscape, and then I'm going to adjust my margins, not to max, but just enough so that we can see the entire order. And looks like that's about it. We're ready to print. I'm not going to print this because this is just a test order. You can go ahead and print. I'm going to just exit out of this box. And once we're here, we're basically done. You can go ahead and close your browser. Your order is already submitted to BalancePlus. And you could also click the back button. It will take you back to the order screen where you see that your order no longer exists. That's because it has been sent to BalancePlus. And so if you wanted to, in the middle of an order, if you wanted to get more help, you can certainly go ahead and open a new tab and go to the BalancePlus website to see specifically what you're looking to order. So you can have this order active on your screen at that time. So then you can navigate back to it and send it at that time. So we have an option here, we can log out, and if I do that now, it logs me out of the account, and that's pretty much it. You now know how to place an order online for BalancePlus curling equipment at the BalancePlus website. Thank you for joining me today, and good curling!